What's up, guys? Cole here, playing some more, not some more, what am I saying? Playing a new little incremental that came out, I think a couple of weeks ago. So I'm a little behind the times on it, but look good, looks cute. I want to try it out, so let's dive right in. Trainatic, sorry. It's like fanatic. How did I get here? This this track is not on any of my maps. Let's see where it takes us. Okay, actually, real quick, we're gonna turn the music off because I think it was copyrighted. I'm not sure for sure. I'm not for sure, but didn't want to play it safe. All right, shoot, mouse left, toggle, shoot, mouse right, accelerate D, decelerate A, so AD and then mouse. Okay. 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 Toggle. Oh. Okay. So that's okay. Out of fuel. Here again. Yes, I died. There's something strange about these tracks. Yes, they're covered in trees. That's dangerous. This old train is going to need some upgrades. Yes, it will. Alright, unlock engine upgrades. Here we go. Here's the skill tree. Ooh, looks like it's... I like this look. The train is cool. It's cute. Alright, let's start here. Spike shooter upgrade. +5 fire rate. Okay. I'm assuming it's this... So wood is that... Oh yeah, I see the wood now. Take less damage when you run into blocks. +1 armor. +5 max fuel. Add an additional spot for a car. Unlocks more cars in the upgrade tree. Okay, that's cool. Let's do one of those. Okay, I'm just max that out immediately. I just picked on it to get more expensive. And get fire rate. Let's see, speed upgrade. More armor. Hitting a tile at full speed creates an explosion. Okay, that's cool. And spike shooter upgrade. And then unknown. Drag mouse. Drag. Oh, mouse right. Okay, there we go. I was doing mouse left. I know my left side, I know my rights. I promise. Alrighty, where is my fuel? Okay, I see it now. It's in the bottom right, or bottom left. I swear I know my left and rights. Okay, they no longer do damage to me. Okay. I went way further. Okay. It no longer did any damage to me though. So that's pretty big. I sense a strange power coming from down the tracks. Alright. What could he be referencing? Let us get some health and... Okay, so this must be when you get multiple cars. Okay, do I have to hold? No, I don't have to hold down. Okay, so you can kind of do a little slower run. Is that burning my fuel at the same rate? I don't think so. That was big. Did I get all that wood? I think I did. Okay, nice. Alrighty, 23 wood. Yeah, huge. Okay, do that. And do that. So fuel a little bit further and get some more storage. And start again. Ooh, I like the way the game looks. Very, very pretty. I saw people playing the demo, and then it came out a little bit ago. And I was like, I want to try it. Seemed right up my alley. I mean, it's a polished up incremental, few hour long journey, I think. Okay. 38. I don't really need to worry about armor for a little bit. What if... Let's finish that up. And that's fire rate max speed. Okay, fire rate at max speed. Maximum shooters, spike shooters. Okay. We'll say it's a little, at least for me, it's a little unintuitive to left click drag. or sorry, right click drag, it makes it more sense for me to left click drag. To keep doing that by accident, but it's okay. All right, let's max out the speed. I'm assuming up there in the top right is my storage capacity. Okay, threading the needle. I wonder if it's a good idea once I get near the end of my fuel capacity to stop and just shoot at nearby stuff, maybe. Destroying blocks will earn fuel while this car is on the track. Okay, I like that. Get that. And max fuel. Select the car. Wait, can I not? I'm confused. Oh. Okay, can't. Oh, upgrades. One of these. Okay. Oh, okay. I need that next. Okay. That will be my next upgrade. Oh, that looks like a different tree right there. Okay. I swear, guys, my aim is not this bad. I swear. Okay, I need to, I think right now, fine on armor. I just need to work on either fire rate or, let's get that. Let's go distance, yeah. So max that. Sure. Sometimes I think about like games like this and just watching them. Well, I don't want to make fun of watching them because you guys are watching it, and I love watching these. I don't know, there's something very relaxing about them. But I will like recognize like, you know, outside perspective. I'm like, okay, that's kind of goofy. Okay, that was huge. Yeah, yeah. I'm about to. And I got max wood. Okay. So now we're reaching the point we need to do some storage upgrades. But I like that. Fuel efficiency at max upgrade. And we'll get some speed. We'll speed up. I like silly little incrementals like this, and what they kind of like have like a little subplot. It seems like it's, what did he say earlier? It's like something dark is on the tracks. Like I love that. It's kind of dumb, but it's, I don't know. Okay, nice. Oh my gosh, what was that? That might be something dark on the track. Yeah, that's what I asked. You took the words out of my mouth. Is that the great power I have been feeling? Probably. Perhaps more than answers lie down the track. Probably. Unlock milestones. Milestones can be completed to earn stats and resources. Okay, I like that. And I don't think. Okay, my next one. I feel like storage so far. I've only maxed out storage that one time. That's either because I'm bad, or it's just not necessary, really. Okay, it looks like maybe this might be another maxed out storage run. But yeah, this is okay. Yep, maxed out storage. This is what I am playing on my brand new PC. Trainatic. Don't worry, I've been playing some other bigger games. I just don't know if I'm gonna record them. I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I bought that a long time ago because some of my friends told me they thought I'd really like it, and I agreed. And I bought it on sale. I've been playing them all my spare time. Just not exactly the type of game I want to record. I want to record more stuff like this. This is kind of what I enjoy recording is playing on on camera. Um, but yeah. Sorry, let me think for a second. What do I want? Let's get that. Let's try that out. And then let's max out storage. 10 times. Okay. Oh, also missed. I saw a milestone up there. I need to go check that out. Okay, that was pretty big. That little explosion. Uh, Also probably gonna get like cyberpunk, just like graphically intensive games to, really push my PC to the limit, test it out. Okay, I'm hitting places with damage again, but I probably won't be recording stuff like that. It'll probably be more this goofy, like little dudes and stuff. I see you watching me through there. Okay, actually, real quick, let's see. Furthest distance reached. Okay, climb. Is that it? Total distance traveled. Traveled 79%, so I've traveled 79. Ooh, okay, it gives me. Okay, I like this. I've seen like a lot of people trying to do their own spins on skill trees, so sometimes there's multiple skill trees, but I kind of like this as well. It's like here's the skill tree, and then here's a secondary like section to get upgrades through. I like that. Oh, I needed to spend my money. Excuse me. Plus 1 resource gathering, plus 40 additional storage for this car is on the train. Okay, so I can do that. And plus 40 additional storage is pretty huge. And what about, we'll just get some speed and we'll get some acceleration. Okay. Should be a pretty big upgrade there. I wonder how this game is for people that are like trained people. You know what I mean? There's like people there that just love trains. That's kind of their thing. There's a guy on, I don't know where his content can be found, but I've seen him before, and he just stands at the train station, and he's got one of those headsets on that have the camera be like right at the front of his face. He gets like that .5 look, and he loves trains, and when a train, like, I guess there's kind of an app like that flight tracker app that tells you the plane's flying, which I have. I think that's pretty cool actually. So I understand where he's coming from. But he like stands there and he knows what the next train is gonna be. And he's like, here it comes, and he just gets all giddy. It's very wholesome to watch. What do I want? Fuel efficiency, and let's get another armor, because I'm losing 1 life on some of these, so that armor should stop that completely. Alrighty. Okay. I guess I kinda understand, because I don't like, I'm not like a plane guy. Like, that's not like what oh, I tried to slow down, but I was clicking the wrong thing. I was clicking S rather than D. I'm not a plane guy, but I do understand. There's like, oh no, there's something cool about it. I enjoy it too. For me, it was like the ability to toggle auto accelerate. Sorry, give me a second. Let me think. Oh, wait a second. There. Okay. Did I never place? I never placed this. No, that's crazy. I never placed a fuel car. Someone's probably was screaming at their screen like, "Goal, goal, goal." Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. Well, now I should be better. Go down speed. get some fuel. Let's get some distance. And then with distance, let's get some storage. Alright, let's test it now. Oh, sorry. Let's test it now. This should be a much better run. I should go. Ooh, okay, cool track. Like a trolley problem. Which one am I taking? Okay. What was I talking about? I was talking about planes. But I downloaded it because, so where I live, there's like a small airport, like a private, small plane, single cabin type planes, airport nearby. And sometime, I think in 2023, yeah, there was this one plane that I kept seeing every night at about the same time. I'd walk my dog and I'd be looking up, it was like 7, 8 at night, and I'd look around and the same plane was flying overhead, like all the time. And I was like, what is that? I was like, man, they're watching me. They're watching me. It was like my first crazy thought. And I was like, obviously they're not watching me. I just thought it was pretty funny. It was just the timing was pretty wild. We'll do that. And then, do this one, yeah, damage stuff. So I downloaded that app to find out what it was. Then, lo and behold, it was just a random single cabin plane that I guess the person did night flights. And my thought is possibly that it was a person learning to fly, and part of their training is like, I don't know, night flights and get used to it. And so let me slow down. Okay, didn't do it quick enough. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that, on the government plane spying on me. Let's see, max fuel, and we need damage, right? Okay, we'll get a second spike shooter. We'll focus on next, and then get some armor, get some acceleration, and get back in it. Yeah, I'm playing this with no music, but I'm gonna put over some Adobe free. Oh my gosh, these got the distance on them now. Put some Adobe free software music, not software, sorry, Adobe free soundtracks over it. I'm an Adobe Express stan. That's mine. Okay, this is a pretty good run. Not to be on the track either, to like, especially down here, finally hitting some, but okay, what is this guy? He's not doing anything. I'll take a sip of my coffee real quick. There it was again. I've almost got it figured out. Dude, please share. I'll only see it one more time. You will. Why don't you just tell me your idea right now, though? Fires grenade randomly in the aim direction. Fires multiple piercing bullets. Fires double the bullets at max speed. I don't quite. Did I click one of these? Okay, I thought I clicked. Oh, okay, it was showing these. That's why they were in the. They had the little yellow border. But okay. Spike shooter for 40 is next. Ooh, there we go. Okay. But yeah, now occasionally, but typically it always happens at night when I'm walking my dog, just because that's when I'm outside and the planes are very easily visible because of their lights. So I go and look at the sky, and I also really like stars. Like I think it's this night sky is beautiful, and I will get on that app and see, because I'll see like a plane fly over. I'm like, okay, what is that plane? Where's it coming from? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, damage. That's what I've been waiting for, is a damage upgrade. And now, before I forget, change to a spike shooter. Huge. So doubled my damage and got some damage upgrades. Okay, I should be able to massacre these woods. Yes, deforestation simulator. Well, that feels much better. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to. Okay, now I'm gonna actually have to start getting some storage because I am filling out my storage immediately. Okay, maybe just keep it on the tracks now to keep myself from taking as much damage. Oh, so far not been super effective. Come on. Okay, I think that's the first I've been. 23. Alrighty, that was big. Let's get these. Sure, let's just max that out and get another damage upgrade, and accuracy. Alright, this should be a really good run. Probably should be my best. Should be the best so far. Yeah, I like this one. It's very straightforward. I like the aesthetic a lot. It's the game looks really good. And I will say the music, I listened to it for a second when I was debating on whether I want to put it on the video or keep it on the video or not, or if I need to just not play it safe for get some stock music that I know isn't copyrighted. And it sounded good. It sounded like really good. Oh, stone. Okay, I see them now. It blinked. I kind of thought they were like a background, like cloud or something. Okay, continue. Ooh, I got a little bit. Okay, we're in a new era. Let's max out a few of these earlier game ones. Let's get some speed. What is something else? Okay, these are max storage. Fuel gain per tile. Okay, I like that one. Bullets. Come on, accuracy. But I'll take this time just to say thanks everybody for like the support on the channel. Some of my videos have gotten some number of views that I literally didn't think would ever be possible. I'm kind of just making this videos for the fun, for the love of the game. Obviously, I'm not expecting anything from this. It's more than anything. I've talked about this in a lot of my early videos, my first few. But more than anything, it's just I'm playing games, and why not record them? It was I thought about it before. My first thought with I've had that thought with several different things of like, just why not? Just why not? There's literally no harm, and more than anything, this could be just like a big giant diary that I look back on. And heck, in trying to think what 15, 20 years. And I'm like, listen to me speak. I show my kids. I'm like, listen to your dad talk. Like, let's see what he sounded like and see what he was up to. Like he's just these goofy little incrementals and stuff. So that's my main motivation for doing this. Is just for fun, just to look back on. All right, this is 25 claims. Nice. Destroy 500 blocks. 1 damage, 2 damage at max speed. Okay, these are pretty. That's a pretty big one. And my acceleration is much better. Okay, I feel like we're reaching that point of like overpowered for just a little bit. Like we're finally just gonna be just storming through these beginnings, and realistically might even press pretty quickly through some of the like this next stone section. Which, speaking of, I need to. Okay, that's a big one. That's a big stone outcropping. Come on, get that. Oh, nice. Can I break? Okay. Okay. That was big. Got 37 stone too. Do I want to? What do I want to focus on? Sure, with the piercing. Oh, okay. It's a it is one of the carts. I need the new cart. And what is this? Fire rate at maximum speed. What if I got... That seems like a big one. Resource upgrades are always big, especially when you're like, you know, if you normally only get one resource per thingy, like per, in this case, per tree, additional is just double. Like you just actually double the speed at which you collect and half the speed at which you have to wait for things. Which I guess I just said the same thing twice. We will do that and kind of, okay, fire rate and get some damage. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Oh, yeah. Where's the toggle? Toggle auto accelerate. There we go. Yeah, I need the fingers getting tired. It is fascinating because a lot of these type of games will actually. Sorry, it's that time of year, so I'm getting a little congested. But a lot of these games will actually kind of lean. Okay, what am I trying to say? There are like two different styles of incrementals. There's a kind that like actually just don't give you any automation, and they're just like fully commit to the clicking aspect and everything. And there's ones which I think are the more common and the more enjoyable ones, or the ones, I say more enjoyable, more popular ones, is that they give you automation stuff, or the ability to automate your things. And this one, they either just automate from the get-go, or you get the ability, typically through a little guy. This one's not a little guy, but typically it's through a little guy who will just go and click stuff for you, basically. But yeah, let's just get that storage up like crazy. And damage, okay. But this one, I enjoy it when it starts out, kind of, you have to do a little bit of the grind, and then they hit you with the, okay, yeah, now you don't have to worry about it, here's an upgrade. That applies, I stand on that, except, on a lot of games, I'm not a big fan when there's like big stamina bar systems in games. I always find that it's very annoying. And it's actually one of my biggest criticisms of the first game I played on the channel, which actually does really well, and I'm very happy with it. And I enjoyed it. Like, don't let my criticism of it seem like I didn't enjoy the game. I did, absolutely enjoyed it. We're going hella far this time, and getting a lot of stone. Okay, well, actually, we got more stone last run, but it had like a stamina bar system that long have a. Okay, there we go. Have a 5-car train. Okay, upgrades. Let's just max out that. Yeah, let's do that, and then bullet speed. Sure. Give me another spike shooter. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, there. There we go. Okay, sorry. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, it had like a stamina bar system that got kind of old pretty quickly. Like, luckily, it didn't last for too long. Like, there is an upgrade that they give you that is just. I need to put that shotgun to the front. I think that'd be a great idea. So there's a little bit of strategy to this one with like how you place your probably place your weapons is probably the big deal. But it had a stamina bar system that you run out of stamina cutting the grass with your nail clippers, and it lasted probably an hour's worth of like annoyance, and then you can purchase this big upgrade that made your character run, fly, like run super fast, fly, and have infinite stamina. So there was a fix to it. However, I do stand on, I think a lot of games shouldn't either. It's complicated because some games that's the gameplay loop that's part of it is the running out of stamina, having to redo it over and over. Here, while we're talking, I'm just gonna do another quick run. Wait, what? That was confusing. Did I not start at the train station? Okay, interesting. But anyways, I still distance is normal. Like it's not like it's starting me at a further distance. But I stand on that. That those games, sometimes it's just done. I think a little like make it just to make the game a little bit more tedious. Didn't change my enjoyment of the game. Okay, well, it changed my enjoyment of the game off camera slightly when I was going through the grindy part. But then I found the upgrade that let me fly. It gave me a sound like RFK Jr. for a second, but let me fly, let me run super fast, and not have to worry about stamina. So that was nice. But I guess all like long story short, I think games shouldn't do that quite as often. I think there should be like infinite stamina and a lot of incrementals because it's already incremental. It's already grindy. So, all right. Let me stop yapping and go and do some upgrades. Okay, fuel efficiency at max speed. Okay, we're just gonna be super efficient. All right, I need. Let us look. 20. Max speed, acceleration, and let's go bullet speed. What are we waiting on now? Ooh, 5 of a resource I haven't gotten yet. I guess explosion size. And then let's manage train real quick. Alright, let's change. Okay. Yeah, let's do a just remove on all of them. Let's rebuild our car real quick. Alrighty, first car is definitely shotgun. Actually, gosh. Okay. For my own personal, just it looks good. We will do shotgun 2, back to spike shooter, fuel car, storage car. And now we start. There we go. Okay, we're getting pretty far and pretty dang fast. I'm surprised we haven't reached the next point where the old eldritch god thingy spiral, the anti-spiral, comes flying through again. Okay. Alrighty. Maybe need to do armor next, just to get through this, get a little bit further. I think 50 is probably the next big milestone. Oh, that was big on stone. Okay, continue. Alright, yeah, we're gonna work on some armor. Okay, nice, finish that up. Easy peasy. And sure, shotgun upgrade, and spike shooter upgrade, and explosion size. Keep running. Oh, yeah, this is a nice little break from Mega Bonk, and which I am having such a blast on, and overall has been overwhelmingly positive on the channel. A lot of views. I'm really appreciating that, guys. A lot of likes, a lot of views. I haven't played too much since the last video, which was yesterday, October 1st. I'm recording this super early in the morning on October 2nd. But yeah, I have been, for the longest I was like always several days worth of content ahead, but with the building of the PC, yeah, I'm going so far. There we go. With building my PC, it took me out like a day or two to like finish up all that, and now I'm fully caught up, and so you guys are caught up as well on my time schedule. But plan is to still try and grind up this weekend to get some videos like ahead. Oh, excuse me. +1, I like that. My gosh. I keep getting right out of range of that. And it's seeming like, where's my fuel upgrade? Oh, oh, that's big. I thought this was giving me another fuel cart. Okay, no, that's huge. Well, let's get accelerated. Let's get accelerated. I should, I'm assuming, get to the next section probably here. I like this. I'm really enjoying this one. This kind of perfect level of like active, inactive, like paying attention and stuff. I need to work on my storage because I am maxed out immediately. But perfect level of like active, inactive, and being able to just like really chat. I really wish the music wasn't copyrighted, and I don't know it is for sure, but I've had one video so far. I think got copyright claimed, but it did say that the music was copyrighted, and I don't know. It was kind of weird. It sounded like it was one of those like, hey, we'll let you know it is copyrighted, but we're not going to actually do anything. And wow, one off. And I just don't want to risk anything like that. Okay, 10 more fuel. Yeah, why not? More storage. I once again thought. Okay. Why not? Yeah, let's get this storage up and get my money up, not my funny up. Okay, this should be it. This should be the one, and I should get a huge amount of resources. But yeah, right now it is kind of interesting. I'm just kind of talking into the void a little bit because obviously no one's here, and it's the only noise is what you're hearing right now in the game. Just the pew 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 like that, and it's just me in my room at. I don't know what's going on with my clocks, because my second monitor over here says 1:50 in the morning, but my phone says 4 in the morning, like 3:50 in the morning. So they're 2 hours difference. I'm gonna trust my phone over my monitor though, because it might be something to do with me not having fully set up the time right on my new computer. Okay. Yep. There we go. All right. Let's see what this guy has to say. That's it. What's it? I can track its energy signature to lure it to the train. Okay, that's okay. I must build the orb catcher. That's exactly my thoughts. My thoughts. Nope, not sorry. My thoughts exactly, little man. Sorry, my chest congested. Okay, what am I missing? Okay, got that. And we'll get a spec shooter. Okay, supposed to support upgrade. Supported carts. Supported carts attach a bomb to blocks they hit. Blocks explode when destroyed. Support cars. Buff any car that deals damage. Placed next to a damage dealing car like the spec shooter. Okay, so there is a little strategy to this. Fires a grenade randomly in the up direction. Okay, need another one of those. And let's just get the explosion size. Ooh, more explosion size. Is there any way to go? Okay, I guess speed. Just speed up now. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's try and get a far. See how far we can get on this run. Oh, I forgot to put my new spike shooter. Okay, big. I feel like I don't know. How to explain it? I saw that we're looking, a lot of our next upgrades are needing a new resource, but maybe the speed upgrade is what's going to get us there, because a lot of them, a lot of, like the upgrades for more fuel and stuff required uh, a new resource, which means we would need to go further to get the new resource, but we can't go further without those upgrades, you know what I mean? So, I feel like we're kind of locked for just a little bit. Wait, manage train real quick. We'll actually just put this on the end. We will do that, and we will do that. Oh my god, that's kind of loud. 50 upgrades. And then we will spike shooter. And how do we, okay, distance, see what I mean? It's that question mark upgrade. Is it just speed? Is that the only strat? I guess so. Here, we'll just do a run real quick. Okay, kind of like the grenade launcher. I could see the potential in it. Feels like it shoots a little late. Yeah, I guess maybe just speed upgrade. Or the orb catcher thingy might be the schmoove. Okay. Where am I just going the distance on this run? Why am I taking so much less fuel consumption? Okay. Okay. Where's the new resource? It's gotta be coming up. I guess not. Okay. Weird. Alright, sorry, what is this? 250, 750? We will just get speed and... Am I just blind? No, I'm not. Let me see real quick. Total distance 1500. Okay. Well, that doesn't even give. This gives max fuel at 100. Destroy blocks. No. Anything else down here? No. Okay. We'll now save up for this thingy because I think that's the future thing we need to get. Okay. I like the idea of there's like a little bit of management, a little bit of strategy to it. It's probably going to be like a lot of times, you know, you can bid max things, but with incrementals, like that does exist. And some incrementals, that's like essential is min maxing. But lots of times it's just going to be, hey, it all becomes so OP that it doesn't really matter which one you choose or how you do it. And I get the vibe with this that's how this one's gonna be. It's like, yeah, technically you should yada yada yada, like this next to this next to that, and maybe like my words, maybe it will be like essential to progress past a certain point. But I feel like there might be like a short period of time where it's like that, but then it pretty quickly becomes you can just run whatever. Alright, yeah, one more run to try and get the orb catcher. That's definitely it, because the orb catcher's probably going to give me some kind of like orb currency resource, and that's what you're going to use. Okay. while we're getting here near the end of the video, like I'm pretty sure once I get this currency, I'll probably call it quits for the video. But just want to say like thanks again, guys, for all the support I've received on the channel. Uh, it's it's crazy how like such small increments, increments, but how small increments of like change. So like just a few, going from just like a 20, 30 views and getting some like getting a couple hundred on some videos is insane feeling. And then also like liking the likes and just a few comments and the it obviously a lot of this stuff is some of my friends, and that's awesome. Like thanks, shout out to you guys are awesome. But also just random people doing it too. It just feels, I don't know, it's cool. I really enjoy it, and it's been a lot of fun. But let's see real quick what this is. Orb catcher. Use to detect and capture the orb. Okay. Let's find out. Is it going to give us some currency? But yeah, it's been such a blast. Just playing, getting to just record and play my stupid little videos, learning some skills, learning how to edit stuff, learning how to make dumb little thumbnails. Like, it's just been such a blast, such a fun time. And I'm extremely thankful for everybody that's helped me along with it. And yeah, I will say the thing that goes the furthest, I believe, is the thing that goes super furthest is notifications. But I'm not going to ask for that anytime soon. That's just, I mean, if you want to, that'd be awesome. But the okay, am I just missing something? Am I missing out? Okay, let me see real quick. Supported cars attach a bomb to blocks they hit. Blocks explode when destroyed. Support cars buff any car that deals damage. Place next to a damage dealing car like a spike shooter. What am I missing out on? Maybe, okay, maybe it's like behind this. Explosive support, great. Ooh, what about that? What about that? What about that? What about this? Is anything locked? Where am I locked out? Am I crazy? Max fuel for a upgrade we don't have, a resource we don't have. Fuel for a resource we don't have. Am I? Okay, let me see real quick. Is there? Okay, what about? We'll change this to orb catcher. Okay, now we try it. Okay. Ooh, okay, I see the top now. Required speed 100. Here we go. Sorry guys, y'all are probably yelling at the screen, Cole, Cole this, Cole, Cole do it. Here, it's here, Cole, it's here. And I appreciate the effort, boys and girls, but I am blind and tired and dumb. Alright, let's see. This is definitely it. This is definitely it, isn't it? Okay. Alrighty. Orb targeted, maintain speed. Okay, I don't see the orb at all though. There it is. Hurry. I can't go faster. I can't go any faster. I've sped up all I can. I've spedded. Okay, did that give me something? No, it didn't. What? I am so lost. Alright, we're gonna just finish that up. Explosion size, number of grenades per shot, damage, duration, fire speed. Is it truly this that it just wants, I need to get, but I can't get that distance because I don't have the resources. I don't have the fuel. What is going on? Okay. Alright. I don't want to quit until I get this resource finally. Maybe I just wasn't collecting enough resources quick enough. It did say something about resource collection. Okay, here we go. We get into a dense spot. Okay. Orb targeted, maintain speed. Okay. I feel like I got that a little bit quicker than I did last time. Can I please? I feel like dealing damage to it is the way to go. Stuff is getting in the way. Come on. No, it's too fast. Okay, am I missing a resource? Let's look with me. Am I missing a resource nearby? No, I am not. Okay, locked out of that, 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 that, that. Let's just go through. Okay, what are these bottom ones? I can't think of anything. Distance and when run. And I'm not missing like a train. No, I am not. Okay, let's... No idea. Maybe I'm just not destroying enough trains. Or sorry, trains. Destroying enough blocks. Is that it? It's kind of dense through here. Or no, sorry, it's kind of sparse through here. I am determined to find that new resource. Alright, give me a lot of resources. Getting a lot. Okay. On. Maybe, okay, maybe that's just what was wrong. It just wasn't just... Okay. There we go. Capture the orb. Okay. Return to station. At last, yeah, at last, honestly. I have captured the orb. You captured nothing. I captured it. This power, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see what it is capable of. I wholeheartedly agree. Okay, so that's not even the new. Hmm. I want the ability to explore new tracks. Okay, that's cool. Map upgrade. It'll be the words. Okay. Let's start change map. You were here. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Let's try a desert run. One desert run. So hot. Yes, it is. Have I traveled somewhere new? Buddy, look around you. Or has the world changed around me? That's philosophical over here. Orb seems to be gone for now. I should keep moving. Let us do a run. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. We're actually going decently far, I think. Alright. These resources are not very useful on their own, but they can be crafted into something I can use. Crafting. Oh, this game's kind of extensive. There's gel and glass. Let me go see. Please don't tell me this is how much time it takes for one. Please, please, please don't tell me that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, this is terrible. That's so slow. I guess the upgrades are probably pretty quick. That's 50 of them needed though. Oh, 50 of the plants. Ooh. Alright. Well guys, this has been Trainatic. I think I'm gonna call it there. Uh, it's fun. I like this. It's a cute little incremental. It's probably, honestly, I don't know. It's one of the more polished incrementals. Like graphic upgrade reduces crafting time when a car destroys a block. Okay, that's cool. I'll probably get that. But it is really good. I like it. Very well polished. Looks great. A lot to do. I imagine that's a few hours of content at least. And oh, there we go. Fuel upgrade, huge. And yeah, that's been Trainatic. Like, thanks you guys for joining in and just listening to me yap for almost an hour. It's been a lot of fun, and thanks again for all the support. It's been awesome. So, anyways, don't please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Any feedback, criticism, comments are appreciated. And until next time, guys, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all take care and bye.